girl with a brush, and I am working on my no-sew journal for Junk Journal January, and the prompt for the first day of January is cover. So I am gonna decorate my cover, and I made this little no-sew journal. There's a video of it on my channel, and we will put a link to it in the description as well. And when I say we, I don't mean all the people inside of my head. I mean my sweet, handsome husband who helps me with editing. So these are some things that I was inspired by for my cover out of my basket of mail and stuff. And I really love this. And this is the size. So, come on. It's pretty good. I'm actually gonna tear it a little smaller because I might put some color on the edges. Or I might just leave it all torn. Oh, I definitely want that butterfly. Okay, well, because I want the butterfly, do that. It's pretty good. And then I'm going to use this. I love this. This is pretty thick, and we'll try it, but what you do, if you haven't seen this, and I might have to stand up. Okay. It punches this pretty edge. Actually works pretty well. And then the greatest thing is over here, when you come out the other side, you line this up. And then it looks like you did amazing things. But we didn't. We did nothing. And this is the, there we go. And what I really want some color under there. And so I've got some purple craft paint, and I've got this. I think this is the winner. And I usually tear things, but I am going to cut this. This is the same size as my cover. And one of the things that I do is I keep a sheet that is the same size of my cover, or the pages. All the pages are this size too. I keep that handy because If I want to make something that covers an entire page, I'm just using matte gel medium, my favorite adhesive. If I want to make something that covers the whole page, then I have a little template and I don't have to guess. Now, I'm probably not going to measure, and I probably will not use scissors a lot of the time, but I will tear, and at least it'll be close. Especially when, like, something like this, I knew I wanted the butterfly. So if you are in that kind of situation, that's when it's nice to have that template. So I'm going to overlap this glue a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about gluing all of those little flowers down. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. And I was going to put some other color around the edge, but I actually like that this was like a cardboard mailer. I like the cardboard. Oh, maybe I don't like that that is sticking up. Okay, I changed my mind. This stuff dries clear. I'm just worried because I am not precious about this journal. I will beat it up for the next month. And if you hear cute little kitty sounds, it's because we have 5 kittens in the house. And they're very sad that my lap has moved to another room. So. And I will share with all of you a little bit of kitty love. This is Jack, and he has this poor little bow because his brother, he's actually Colby Jack, his brother Cheddar looks just like him. So this one's Jack, but we know his personality now. He wants love from everybody. So these are kittens that I got from a friend at work because the mom decided that she didn't want to take care of them. So we have been loving these kitties. And since they didn't have a mama taking care of them, we've kept them inside while the weather's been cool. Jack, can you say hi? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Come here. Here we go. Look at these little spots on this belly. Oh yeah, you're going to be an art kitty. I know it. He's like, oh, I got paper on me, Mom. Look what you're doing to me. So anyway, there you go. There was your therapy. Kitty therapy. If you're a dog person, I'm sorry. Pretend that it's a pretty puppy. So, okay. Let's go back to this cover. Now I have, oh yes, more of this. And I think I'm gonna put this is one of those things that comes in the mail asking you to donate to a charity, and someone at work actually got this in their mailbox, and I asked if I could have the envelope because It was so pretty. Okay, I know we speeded that up a little bit while I was fidgeting, so sorry. I just let you see the process here. This is the back cover that I'm still working on, and I decided that I wanted this pattern on there again. And I pulled purple papers when I was doing the other side. And so I'm just keeping it purpley and pink. Put matte medium everywhere because we can. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Whoops, a daisy. And this one is gonna come right up here. And I'm just gonna slather. And these are just all scraps from my basket of scraps. There we go. That would have bothered me. So, see, I can be neat kind of about some things. All right, so there we go. And I think that is on the edge. So if you use book pages and you like only want the text part, don't throw these little things away, because what I do with them, I've got some stays on. I use them to stamp on. So I have this little and I left these holes because I like them. And nothing has to like be exact. The numbers I have are really big. So what I'm going to do is I am not going to put 25 there, and I am not going to write 25 because I do that and then I don't like it, and then I'm frustrated with myself. So I already know the drill. So we will get 25 in here somewhere. My other favorite thing, other than matte gel medium, is double stick tape. I don't know what I would do without it. There we go. Don't know if it's possible. See how you see these things like after, and then my eye was like, oh, that would be really nice. But the paper is so small and it just makes you want to say bad words. But I'm going to do it because my brain says, I need that. See? I still don't love it, but it's not perfect because it's a junk journal. Okay, so January. And we'll figure out, maybe I'll cover this with 25. I can't remember how big my number stamps are, but maybe I will make a stamp, like a postage stamp. Sometimes I gotta tell this pen who's boss. And today it says, I'm boss. I'm doing this separate before I glue it, because if I hate it, I just put it in the trash. So it's the best part. And unless you watched my video to see me make it something hideous, you wouldn't even know I did it. And the white pen says, no. There it goes. Okay. Let's see if I like this. I tore this out of a napkin. Do I like this? I don't know. Let's do it. Remember, it's all part of that hideous adventure. Here we go. This is a napkin. I tore away the extra layers. I'm sticking it down, and most of it will disappear. Except for the colors. There we go. Part of the reason my pen doesn't want to write is because I write in wet matte medium. And it doesn't like that. All right, basically, I think I really have to let it dry. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back to this stuff. This is the greatest stuff. $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Gotta get it. I buy a roll every time I go. I'm not going to tell you how many rolls I have. Okay. I love that. Ugh. $0.25, but also $20.25. All right, so I think I'm gonna stop here. I want to make sure that my wet pages didn't stick together. I'm gonna stop here, and I've got my front cover and I've got my back cover from this piece of postage and scraps, and I'm gonna wait because like today's prompt was cover, so there may be other prompts that encourage me to do something else to this journal. So we'll just see how this all goes. So thanks for joining me in the studio. If you learned something or you had a good time, please like or subscribe. And I hope I inspired you to go grab your brush. It's your turn now.